Everyone, so today we will be doing the chapter that is food. Where does it come from? This topic is from NCERT Class 6 Science. Let's see what will be the today's learning point of this chapter. We will see the food variety. Then we will see food materials and sources. Then plant parts and animal products as food. And last topic will be what do animals eat? Let's move to the first topic. In the first topic, that is food variety. You should know that if you will eat, for example, if you will eat every day rice, every day only rice. Or for example, just take the example of pizza. Every day in the breakfast, in the lunch, in the dinner, every time you're going to eat the pizza, does it make a food variety? No, it is not a food variety. Food variety here it means that there should be a schedule what you're going to eat. For example, in the morning there should be, for ideal, if we will talk about the ideal food in the morning, it should be a light breakfast or milk or milk biscuit, milk toast, something lightly we eat. We Indian people eat like this light food. Okay, in the lunch we take rice, chapati, sabzi, dal, like this. And during night again we take a rice, chapati, or some of the people are having having the habit of having the food very light. They might be having only rice with dal or whatever, it depends. Okay, so it means that when you're eating the food, it is including the variety. And it is including the variety, it means that if you are having the full complete plate of your food, here it will be rice, chapati, achar, salad, sabzi, or whatever the things, papad and all. Okay, so it means that this is variety is included over here. Mean that in your dish variety is included, and many types of many kinds of minerals, vitamins, and other protein, carbohydrates are included. So that's why it is recommended to each and every people to have the balanced diet. To live the healthy life, you have to follow the balanced diet. Balanced diet means you should take such kind of food which should contain the carbohydrates, which should contain the vitamins, which should contain the minerals, which should contain the fibers, roughage, then and it should also contain the water content in it. Okay, so this will make you the balanced diet, a proper diet. When we are talking about the ingredient of that food, see, if you're eating anything, it means, for example, if you can you see this image? It is image of sambar. From this image or from the sambar recipe, you will know that ingredient used are like pulses, curry leaves, tomato, onion, chilies, mustard seeds, then some water. So this all are the ingredients. Which makes the food. If we will see the rice is having a very less ingredient. Okay, rice and water is mixed and or it is boiled, we get rice ready to eat. So there are some food which are having the lots of ingredient, there are some foods which are having the less ingredient in it. Let's move to the food materials and the sources. Here how the food comes, like there are two kinds of, we get the some foods from the plants and some foods from the animals. So here we includes that so plant gives some of the food items as well as animals give some of the food items. So for example, if we will see that grains, grains, cereals, vegetables and fruits, this all things we are getting from the plants. And if we will talk about the animals food, milk product like butter, cream, cheese, curd, meat, eggs, this all things we are getting from the animals. So what this describes the food materials and sources from where it is coming. This type of things all comes from the plants, and this egg comes from the animal, that is. Okay, here it is included the small term that is sprout or sprouting or sprouts. Okay, so what it mean that when you soak some of the seeds in the water for some hour, or like 5 hours, 6 hours, then what happens, it gets swell up. It means that it grabs the water, and after grabbing that all water, after some time, like keeping of 10 or 12 hour, depends on the type of seed, then it gives a white structure out. White structure comes. Can you see from this image? So that structure which comes out of the seed, it means that the seed is sprouted, and this is called sprouting. This process is called sprouting. It means that it gets germinated. The plant is ready to come up, and it is coming out from the seeds, and it is also known as germination, and in the terms it is known as sprouting. Nectar is also one of the term included in this science chapter content. So let's understand what the nectar is. Nectar means bee collect sweet juices. Okay, nectar means bee collect sweet juices from flower and convert into honey and store it in a hives. Can you see this liquids here? It means that this bee has been collected from the flowers, various flowers, and it is stored in the hives. And so this bee collects sweet juices. It's known as the nectar. Nectar means sweet juices which it collects from the flower. Let's move to the last topic, that is, if we are seeing the animals, what they are eating, and based on that eating or that habit of eating, it is classified into a 3 category, that is carnivores, herbivores, and omnivores. Carnivores means there are some animals which eat other animals. Are known as carnivorous. And herbivorous means animal which eat only plants. Okay, from herbivorous you can remember the herbal word is something related with the plants and all. Some animals which eat both plants as well as the animals, they are called the omnivores. So it's too easy. Carnivores means the animals which eat only other animal. They will be not eating the plants. They will only eat the other animal, are known as carnivores. We will see the example also. Herbivores means animal that eat only plants, are known as herbivores. The animals which eat both plants and animals are known as omnivores. Let's see the example. See, if you will see the herbivores example, comes the cow, buffalo. This all things comes under the herbivorous. And if we will see the carnivores, means tiger, lion, this all animals comes under the carnivores. Omnivores means, yes, main thing is human beings is one of the omnivores, because some human beings are vegetarian, some are non-vegetarian. Okay, so those who are non-vegetarian, it means that they are eating the veg as well as the non-veg. Animal also they eat, and the plant also they eat. So they are the omnivores best example. Thank you so much. I hope so you have understood this all contents.